tonight. One more tonight from Texas Motor Speedway. See if we can go 2 for 2 in one night. Maybe increase that championship. So that's exciting. We're going to first qualify. I need a 31.4. 31.4, just about. 395. We'll get the pole.
3, 2, 1.
And you may have seen Terry Labonte regularly fast.
Get ready. This is a
And
time
he
lap.
was the pole sitter going into this deal. So we'll see if we can get another pole. We won it at Vegas. And the car, not able to go full throttle around this place, but not much brake needed. Just get out of the gas just a little, stay off the apron, and we should be good. I think a top 2 or 3 should be pretty expected in qualifying here. See what we earn. Yes,
Man, we got the
I'll
pole.
take it. That's another pole. It's a good start. We got it by a little bit too, by about 2/10. So it'll be the Steve Park Chevy, the number 1 Pennzoil car. That's us, and Terry Labonte, the Kellogg's Chevy, on the outside pole. See if we can go 2 for 2 tonight.
3, 2, 1.
33 laps around Texas Motor Speedway. And oh, got up high. And I actually mentioned Jeff Burton winning in Vegas. He won both races at Texas in '97, and the Cup Series and the Xfinity race for Roush in the '99 car. Mark Martin won that Las Vegas race that year. So Terry Labonte not going to make it easy on me. He's catching me a lot more competitively than he was at the last race there in Vegas. Kind of more reminiscent of how it was last night in North Carolina. But I do have a bad, fast car. Here comes Labonte again. And I'm going to try to stay on this middle groove, see if I can hold him off. But I'm not a fan of blocking. If they've got the run, you know, let him have a chance at it. Earn it back. But overall, you don't want him to lead. These are bonus points. This is the old scoring system. Tires are what win races. I'm looking here, and no wear here. Plenty of, ooh, got in the wall, but no tire wear. Plenty of gas. Ooh, it is not quite as easy. Just about got into Labonte. Didn't do that on purpose.
You're at the point. Keep it up. That way. Let's show them who's boss out there.
And I remember at one point I can remember knowing every line that these announcers said. There goes Labonte for the lead.
Car high.
Oh, he's blocked me. Can't say I blame him. He's tired of seeing this one Chevy lead. My teammate Dale Earnhardt Jr. takes second place.
Car low.
See if we can get him on the outside like a trailer park girl. Yes, we can. And I'm going to try to roll it in there. Hot. Around the outside, we took it.
You're looking good out there.
Yeah, that was good. Good little pass. Yeah, how about Rusty Wallace up to second? He didn't do much last race, but doing pretty well here.
Just turned in your fastest lap of the day. Stay focused.
I thought about pre-recording this segment and then like juggling or knitting, and you would see my hands and it would look like I was doing funny things while I was playing the game. But at the end of the day, I decided against that. That would be kind of funny. Maybe we'll do it another time. Rusty Wallace in second place. When I run the high line, I'm a little faster.
Great lap. Keep it up.
That was the fastest lap of the day for probably anyone. Definitely for our car.
Going down the backstretch.
Take this lap 8.
Keep it up, buddy.
About a fourth of the way done with this race here.
That's his best lap so far.
You're just tuning in. We
Early in the
did
race.
Las Vegas and led every lap. So that was exciting. We did really well there. Got a win. North Carolina, we finished second. Off to a great championship season.
Keep it up, buddy.
Old Terry Labonte back to second place. He wants me to hit that wall. I had to get out of the throttle there.
Use the draft slingshot pass on the driver.
He says I need to slingshot past the drivers, but there's nobody in front of me. Trying to drive away from their draft. Just not able to lose them. Sometimes leading the laps isn't good enough.
Mark became second round to win a race here in Texas in 1998.
Yeah, Martin won in 98, Burton in 97. I can remember this place just being so special. I liked the cookie cutter tracks when they first were coming out. I thought that it was nice. They did each have their own character. Here in turn 1 and 2, you see the condominiums that are out there.
Great race again here in Texas, Motor Speedway.
And, you know, at Vegas, you see the beautiful desert behind it, and Chicagoland and Kansas and Kentucky. Look at it. There's the hotel, the condominiums. Great ideas by the real pioneer that was Burton Smith.
Racing through turn 4.
Effective pit management is the key to grabbing the checker flag.
Throttle a couple times there. It's kind of feathering it. Stay out of the wall. Closing in on
Johnny
halfway.
Benson's now running third.
Not quite. There's a name we haven't heard is Johnny Benson. Today on Twitter we talked about this little championship we're going to run, and David Hoffman talked to us about how underrated he felt Johnny Benson was.
Stay ahead.
Benson did get a Cup Series win at Rockingham. Did pretty decent in the Truck Series for Bill Davis. He was teammates with Skinner and Bill Lester and that bunch. But he ran that number 10 car and kind of out of the blue ran into some great horsepower. Remember, they would get into Daytona and he had that Lycos Pontiac, and that car was great. I mean, that car was really great. He had a lot of
How you doing
speed.
in there?
And then in that historic 2001 Pepsi 400, he was really the only guy that had anything for the DEI cars. Yeah, Johnny Benson was a great driver, and just briefly for Speed Channel was an analyst. He did the Trackside Live or Inside Winston Cup, I believe they called it. Maybe it was Nextel Cup at that point. Forget what years they had him on TV. But Johnny was pretty
Halfway
cool
home. Keep it up.
and definitely an avid, clean driver. Perhaps best known for his final run the last couple of years where he drove the Valvoline Pontiac, and he also ran the number 26 Cheerios car. Got a little bit loose there talking about Johnny Benson.
Car high.
didn't touch him, but we got close. Oh, speaking of the Cheerios car, I didn't see him there.
How long? The rest of the field's not going away without a fight.
All right, went around Terry, went right back around. Yeah, I hate that I got into him there. Whether it's this game or Gran Turismo or don't really matter. I like to be a clean racer. About 15 laps to go. We'll get this race at Texas complete. And if you've been watching the entire feed, you may think, well, why does this race take so much longer than Las Vegas? Well, Vegas is a 400-miler. These are percentage-based races. Texas, a 500-mile race.
That's 5 points for the good guy.
Not too many 500-mile races remaining in NASCAR. There's the Daytona race. Texas is 500 miles. Most are 400-mile races. Of course, Charlotte is 600, and it's great. I am not a fan of the shorter races, the 300, 400 milers. I think there's no place for them. I think Autosport, unless it's a drag race, should be an endurance event. I feel bad for the fans who spend their hard-earned money trying to buy a race ticket for them or their kids or their spouse or friends, and they're cut out of about an hour of entertainment. I think it's just unnecessary. Got a little low that time.
Car high.
Rusty got me. Maybe that was me coming up. We're gonna have 12 laps to go. Ooh, 3 wide. Johnny Benson to the lead.
Car low.
So I'm gonna need to reevaluate my setup. My microphone's actually blocking the telemetry here.
Car high.
I keep moving around so I can try to see it. But Johnny Benson. Oh, Rusty Wallace gave me the business. When Johnny Benson's blocking, left side, right side,
Car low.
it's getting a little tense. And I think I led that one. Once you have the lead, it's pretty easy to hang on. Ooh, but if not, if you slide like that.
His team's got to be happy about this.
All right, went from first to fifth while I'm talking about how easy it is. Let's get back up there. We got 2 Penske cars, a Hendrick car, and a Roush car. And I've got my teammate Dale Jr. right behind me. Got about 10 laps to go to get the lead. We should be able to get it in just a couple laps, and then we got to hang on.
Car low.
Yeah, 10 more laps. My car, I'm feeling the damage. Rusty is all over me. He's hit me once, and I've hit him once.
Car low.
All right, now we've got 2 more to go. We got Terry Labonte in the lead, Johnny Benson in second, Dale Jr., my teammate, kind of with the assist there. And I'm going to try to go around Terry here on the outside, nothing, into the wall. Once you get the lead, you can hang on real well. But my tires are starting to wear, I believe. It says no. Ooh. Terry Labonte around Johnny Benson, and I'm going to go low. I think I've got him. Yeah, we'll take the lead. Ooh. Maybe not. Terry said, not today. Not today, Park. Just about 8 laps or so. Now on the rear of the car, I see that I've got quite a bit of shadow marks. Labonte with the block. They're going to run me on both sides.
Car high. Good job.
A little slingshot move.
That way. Keep him in the rearview mirror.
We've got that shadow on the rear. If you get hit too many times, that's kind of their visual for damage in this game. You can neglect to finish a race. You can DNF. And I don't want that because this is a championship. We're in our 3rd race already, and we are the point leaders, so don't want to lose that. 6 or 7 laps to go. here on the late lap, the NASCAR 2000 game we are playing. Johnny Benson wants a chance at victory. So does Terry Labonte there behind him. They're battling for second, but I'm struggling to keep it within the lane. Not really as great as I was at the start of the race. That's going to be a testament to the damage that I've got in my car. Here comes Labonte. He passed
And the race is on.
Johnny Benson for second on the outside.
Keep it up, buddy.
5 laps to go.
We're down to 5 laps left.
Got Steve Park here looking for win number 2 early in the year. Terry Labonte in second, also going for win number 2 on the championship season.
Hold your line. You're in the groove. Keep pushing.
Terry Labonte really pushing hard here at the end.
Stay focused.
He's taken the lead from me twice. Johnny Benson has taken the lead. Fell back to about
How you doing in
5th
there?
with 10 laps to go. We've held the lead for the last couple laps though. 3 laps to go.
That's his fastest split through that section.
And this is a hot one. See how fast we can get it.
Stay focused.
Yeah, we lost that fastest lap of the day stuff. But we'll come back to the line and just 2 laps
Hold your
remain.
line. Better save your tires.
2 to go. We got an ass full of Terry Labonte in the rear
Keep
view
it up,
mirror.
buddy.
Behind him, Johnny Benson, Rusty Wallace, and Dale Earnhardt Jr. And they are coming hot. Final lap here
You're
in
running a good
Texas
race.
Motor Speedway.
Let's bring home the checkered flag.
If I don't make a mistake, it's my race.
Out of the race.
If I do, I'll probably fall to
He
4th.
could have had a great run today.
Johnny Benson moves to 2nd. He went around Terry Labonte. He's got a little bit of speed on me, but I feel good about it. Let's see if he can draft me. No, he's got it. Holden 2nd. I'm going to Holden 1st. And 2 wins.
Won today's
2
race.
wins in one night. That's
Second
awesome.
win of the season.
I really miss this game. This is fun. This is cool. So after 3 races, our car has won 2 of them. Check that out. Steve Park, first place, led the most laps. And now with a 25-point lead over Terry Labonte, the only other winner here this year. 3 races complete. Next race we will enter is Bristol. 50 laps around Bristol. And that's exciting. That's pretty cool. This is just a blast. If you like watching these videos, we're gonna race almost every night after the show. Monday through Thursday, 9 p.m. is Late Lap. You can go to latelap.com. latelap.com to watch this show or hit subscribe. But for right now, we are going to move over to closing time. I'm AJ England. We'll be right back.